This is for my young sisters now, or my young nieces, or my young girls, whatever y'all want. TT, sis, whatever y'all want to call me, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Don't rush. Don't be rushing, okay? Don't rush to get in these relationships and to have a man, my man. Listen, fellas too. Um, don't rush. Don't rush. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Do you know how many people you gonna meet? You probably about. I'm talking. These are the spirit is talking to the young people this time. This is like people that are like in the 18s to like you 18 to like 25. Spirit said, listen. Don't waste your time trying to figure out who you supposed to be in love with right now. Okay, let's make that clear. Okay, because there are so many people you're gonna run across. You're just 18. You're just 25. I mean, it's so many people you're gonna run across. There's so many things that you're gonna learn. There's so many lessons that you got to learn before you even get with somebody talking about your man, and your husband. And please don't get married before. Listen, I I'm put it like this. Everybody I know who got married at a young age, the the marriage is in shambles now, or it's over, or it's a dull marriage, okay, or they're divorced, or whatever the case may be. They didn't give each other chances to find themselves, okay? Y'all, when you 18, you ain't got no business trying to be in no real relationship with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could date, do your thing, and even if you out here dating, and if you're not abstinence and all of that, hey, do your thing safely, okay? Safely. Um, I just have this thing about marrying young, getting tied down young, and things of that nature because I was in a relationship when I was 17 and it lasted 35. So it's like through those years, I learned so much about myself. And it was that I really didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? And it was because I didn't that person for that time filled that void, or it was a void, filled a void for me as a 17-year-old girl. And as you're a 17-year-old girl, you grow up, okay? When you can learn how to fill those voids yourself, and when you learn that this person really just, yeah, I was letting this person be with me or loving this person because of the simple fact that, you know, I didn't have anybody at that time to love me, not even my parents, okay? So you got to understand, childhood wounds will affect you in the long haul, okay? So what I'm saying is, take your time, okay? You ain't got to be rushing. My man, My woman, my woman. Listen, take your time. I'm not saying be out here just gap legging to everybody. No, don't gap leg to everybody. But what I'm saying is get to know people. Get to know people. Get to know yourself. And then get to know people. Okay? Because you're not going to be the same you in the next 5 years. Shit, the next 2 months. So, because the way relationships go on around here, relationships don't last for 6 months and then it's over. Okay? Around here these days. Because people don't know themselves. People don't know how to correctly, they don't know how to communicate correctly. They don't. So it's a lot of things that go into a relationship. But my man, look at us. Let's take pictures, vacations, hump, and yay. No, it's more to that. Okay. Um, because when all the vacations are over and all of that, and you got to sit with yourself, are you emotionally happy? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy with who you chose to be with? Are you happy with who you choose to sleep with at night? Are you sleeping with the enemy? You know what I'm saying? All of this goes into this, okay? When you are 18, don't get swindled into these relationships when you're young, because it can happen. you can get with somebody and think, oh, I'm supposed to be with this person because I got to show that you ain't got to show nobody shit, okay? I'm just, whoo. You don't have to show nobody shit, okay? You don't have to do nothing but stay you and die. That's all you have to do. Pay your taxes, of course. But what I'm saying is, take your time. You get all the life that God wants you to live. Take your time. Okay? Because early pregnancies and baby daddies and things, and people don't stay around, and all that falls back on you. Take your time, ladies. Okay? You're young. Maybe you ain't got no business talking about somebody. I want to be in a marriage right now. No, you don't. You want to explore life right now. That's what you want to do. Okay? I'm telling you something real, baby. I'm telling you something real because I'm telling you something. I wasn't looking for to be in a relationship, but I just fell into one at 17. Lasted 35. 16 some odd years. 15, 16 years of me knowing this ain't for me. Don't do that, y'all. Okay? But I was trying to make it work because I had children and things of that nature. And trying to make a family, two-parent household. That's what I always wanted because I never had it. So I wanted it for my kids. See, you have to make all those type of decisions. When you do something early, don't do it early. I started having babies when I was 21. Don't do it early. Be ready. And you're never ready for a child. Let's be honest. You're never ready for a child. But you want to be spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially together before you have a child. Okay? Or before you even let somebody take you through there. Be straight with you first before you get in any relationships. Okay? I love you guys until we meet again. And I ain't trying to get in your business. I'm just trying to, let's steer this thing the right way. Because see, you get on the right ship, somebody else will. Then some. It's a domino effect. You understand? I love y'all till we meet again.